Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? So yesterday was July 1st. Today's July 2nd. So yesterday I did kick off my Sew Along candies. It's a Villa Rosa pattern and soft squares. Did some kits out for it. So I kicked that off yesterday. Go watch that. It was a live. And today this is a pre-recorded video, because I need to kick off another thing called Christmas in July. So there's lots of Christmas July collabs out there. This one was set up by Kelly from Kelly's Quilts and Cruises, and she set this up months ago. I will admit I signed up and then I kind of, not necessarily forgot, but life got ahead of me. So she reached out. I told her I absolutely will do it, because when I make a commitment, I make a commitment. So the pattern we're using is from Shelby Quilts, Fallon. Some of you have followed her, I hope. If you haven't, go check out her channel. This is her pattern. It is a free pattern. You can go to Shelby Quilts, and it is on her website. She sells fabulous, I hear, I have not tried them myself, but I hear she sells fabulous rulers and trim-it rulers. So that is one of my things that I, in the future, would like to have some of those. So go check her out, her website. Her husband, I believe, puts together all those rulers, because I've watched him on lives do that. So that's cool. So we have other content creators, and some of the content creators who are doing this, who were, I guess, asked to do this or volunteer. I'm not quite sure how it all happened, but I know that Kelly had said something and we had discussed it. So Deb S., the Pug Mama Quilter, many of you probably have heard her name because she comes to almost all my lives. So go check out her channel. Allison, and Allison's channel is Al Is Seen Stitching. And I have to admit, I didn't know who Allison was. So I looked her up, and of course I subscribed to her channel. And she actually has been making this quilt, and it is coming out fabulous. So definitely go check her out. I will have all this linked below. Shelby, which is known as the Math Geek, and Kelly's Quilts Cruises, obviously, right? Because she kicked it off. And Debbie from Sew with Debbie. Also, Laura Lynn from Mom and Pop Shop. I don't want to forget those. So I will absolutely put all that down there. This is, you can go over to Shelby Quilts and download this and work on it. And so we're all doing our own spin. Like, I've already watched some. So with Debbie, you got to go over there. She resized this and made this into a wall hanging. Go see what she's up to. I'm not gonna spoil what she's doing over there, but she's doing some fabulous stuff. She really is doing some fabulous stuff over there, and she really did a great twist on this. And as well as, I've not watched all of them, but I started watching them this morning, and Allison is doing fabulous stuff. Wait till you see what she's doing. I looked at her fabric pull. I watched her do some of her piano keys. Go over there, check her out. So here we go. As I'm leaving, and I remembered, oh my goodness, I got to do this. I grabbed all my Christmas scraps, and I just kind of put them in a bucket. So we have bags of Christmas scraps. We have little pieces of scraps, and oh, you can't see. But basically, it's bags of scraps, right? So that's my challenge, is using what I have in this bucket. So when I was going through this last night, and as you all know, I'm staying with my friend, well, while we were eating dinner, yes, it was a collab at the table. The three of us, my girlfriend, her partner, and I, the three of us, yeah. And you know, her partner he had really, really great ideas as well. And it was good to have a male input as well. So this is what I'm doing. This is my fabric pull. So for here, right? That's the block there. I am gonna go with this. Let's start with the Christmas tree. There's a white Christmas tree. Well, I'm not gonna do a white Christmas tree. I am gonna do a Christmas tree using this fabric. This fabric came from Soft Squares. It was in my Advent box. Yes, I'm using my stuff from my Advent box from last year. I've mostly used a lot of it. So I have this. This is going to be my Christmas tree. And I'm hoping I have enough. If not, I might have to shake things up. So you know, if I show you something and you don't see it, because there's a reason why. So I'm hoping this will be the white Christmas tree. Then the background, which is green, I absolutely love this fabric. I don't know where it came from, but look at it. I love it. And I want to use this. And you know what? I'm going to let you know what it is, just in case if any of you all have some of this that you can share with me, because it's going to be tight. It's going to be very tight. And see, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to have enough to do it with this. I'm going to try. I'm going to be very creatively trying to cut this. I may have to go with plan B. And what this is, and okay, doesn't really give me anything except for Giorgio Studios. And it's copyright under United States law. So I don't even know what this is. So my guess is you guys may not have this. I may not find it, but I'm going to try to do something with this because I love this. And so that's going in. Then we have the red points right here. I'm going to keep them red. I am going to keep them red. I hope I have enough. I actually don't know if I have enough. I had different reds out. I do have different reds out if this doesn't work. But out of all the reds, this is what my girlfriend pulled out. So you know what? We're going to go with it and hope that we have enough, because I want her input in there. And I think they look nice. So far we've got these 3 colors, right, for the center, and then a white. And the white has a little bit of sparkle, not much. You can barely see it. Let's see. I don't have my black light that Rhonda gave me. I didn't travel with it, but there is snowflakes on there. Maybe you can see it, maybe not. There you go. You can see the snowflakes. So that's the background. So now we have this, right? I had another piece of that. This, which I love, and I'm hoping that I will make it with, and this. If I can't make it with the background, you might find it somewhere else on the quilt. Then we're going to go with these little stars. So these little stars in my head, oh wait, you know what? I forgot. Over here, there's a little trunk, and I actually want the trunk to be this. So this is what we're looking at right here. Let's redo that. Okay, this is what we're looking at for that centerpiece. And my thoughts on these little stars. If I have enough blue, of that blue, then we're good, right? If I don't, I do want to use that blue, and I'm thinking somehow I can incorporate it in those stars. But in any case, in my scraps, I found these panel pieces. Look at them. All Swiss cheesed up. And we would need 4. So I'm going to cut these little panel pieces. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to cut these panel pieces, and those will be in the center of my stars. So that should be my fabric pull. You may be asking, what about the outside and the piano keys? Well, I'm just going to strip up what I have in the leftover, hopefully, bags. And I'm going to use whatever's 2.5 inch, right? It's a 2.5 inch. I'm going to just strip them up and use a variety of that. So this will really be a very scrappy, not well put together like Fallon has here, keyboard. It's going to be Christmas scrappy. We'll see if it looks like a hot mess Christmas scrappy, or if I control it a little. We'll see. But yeah, so that is my kickoff for the Christmas Star Quilt. I hope you join me to see where I'm at with it. It's not going to necessarily be a sew along. Some people have done it as a sew along and shown you. I think I'm mostly going to just sew and show you my progress as I go, as I have so many things on my plate and have so many adventures still to go on. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Pass it forward. Please subscribe, like, and share my channel. And if you need any information about me, you can go right into YouTube where my name is and hit the About button, and you'll find out all about me, my address, my email address. I have links to my membership, and what else do I have there? Just generic information if you need to know. So anyway, everyone have a great day. Bye.